Ginge. Ah.
Greetings. In this video I'm going to play my favourite 10 acoustic guitar intro parts. I'm not going to put any songs in there that are on 12-string acoustic or anything like that. There will be a few that are on a classical guitar originally, but I'm just going to play them on a standard guitar. Okay, straight in at number 10 is Love in Vain by Rolling Stones. In at number 9 is a song by a band called Steely Dan, and it's Any Major Dude. This is quite a simple one to play, but I think the chords are really effective in it, and also I love the strumming pattern. I love that it's an A chord but with a G in the bass. It sounds awesome. And also the strumming pattern on it is just a 16th note. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... At number 8 we have a track by a band who are known for being quite heavy, bit of an Ozzy Osbourne sound alike, but this is Speedball by the Black Label Society. It's in drop D, and it is originally on a classical guitar, but I'm just going to play it for you on this guitar for now. I'm going to break that down and play it for you real slow because it's probably one of the trickiest ones on the list. Quite quick alternate picking on that one. In number 7 is a track by a band called Boston, and this is Hitch a Ride. What I like about this one is basically the low A drone on each pass. In at number 6 is a track by a band called Jethro Tull, and it's Mother Goose. You need a capo on the 5th fret for this one. Capo meaning new beginning, I think, in Latin, which is a really uninteresting fact. So, Mother Goose. The bit that I want to highlight in this, it isn't actually in the intro of the song, but such a great part to leave out, I put it in anyway, and it is this bit. I'll slow it down for you. Number 5 is a track off for me, the most amazing acoustic guitar album, which there aren't many of, and it's called A Friday Night in San Francisco, and it is Al Di Meola and Paco de Lucia. Now, Paco uses a classical nylon string guitar, and Di Meola uses a steel string. So I'm just gonna play it for you now on steel string guitar. And number 4 is the mighty Led Zeppelin. Cannot say enough about this band. I could have picked loads of Led Zeppelin ones for this, but it's got to be Ramble On. What makes this one particularly great for me is not actually the left hand, it is the right hand, the strumming hand. And what you're doing on there is a 16th note pattern. So you're getting like 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and what you want to do there is you want to accent the beat. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and And number 3 is another track on classical guitar, but again, I'm not going to do it on classical guitar. This is Rush, Farewell to Kings. And number 2 is Roundabout by Yes. First track off Fragile, which is an incredible album. So this goes something like this. So many magical parts in the intro for this. My favourite bit is the kind of wandering minstrel style guitar, as I like to refer to it as. Let me play it for you slowly. So coming in at number 1, no surprise really. I bet you guess which one it is. No, it's not Stairway to Heaven. This is again by the mighty Led Zeppelin, and it is Over the Hills and Far Away. Beautiful. It goes on. I'm going to leave it at that. Please subscribe to my page. Keep the likes coming. Keep the views coming. We're all bored and indoors. I'm doing this just to pass the time, and it takes hours to edit and hours. But anyway, you know what to do. Stay tuned for the next one.